What kind of character earns the title toughest sheriff alive from thousands of fans and ends up serving a real-life prison sentence because he got too deep into his role? Let's take a look at how Anthony, the ultimate hardman, used brute force to bring down criminals and why it felt so damn good to watch. The story begins in Roscoe Prison, USA. Shelby, a convict who'd served 10 years, had just walked free. First thing he did? Grab a glass of sweet whiskey. But just as he and the bartender were enjoying their meal, a massive guy walked into the bar. They started chatting. Turns out, the guy was a new sheriff in town, parachuted in from out of state. He was supposed to start his new post the next day. As soon as Shelby learned the guy was a cop, he got the itch to leave. Even though he was legally free, he still had no love for the law. But before he could go, two armed thugs burst through the door. One pulled out a gun and told the owner to hand over all the cash. With criminals openly robbing the place, the new sheriff had to act. Tension spiked instantly. Shelby tried to play peacemaker, stepping in between both sides. Just as it seemed everyone was lowering their weapons, the new sheriff suddenly fired first. Shelby had no choice. He grabbed a knife and stabbed one of the robbers, then shoved a liquor bottle down the other's throat and took him out with a final kick. When the chaos ended, Shelby rushed to check the sheriff's wounds, but it was too late. The man had bled out on the spot. That changed everything. Now Shelby was a suspect in a killing, with no one left to back up his version of events. In a panic, he and the bartender decided to bury the bodies, but as they were digging the graves, the sheriff's phone suddenly rang inside his pocket. That nearly gave them both a heart attack. Still, Shelby, keeping his cool, answered the call.
Hello?
Sheriff Hood, Mayor Dan Kittle. Hey, am I catching you today?
Well, less to see than you'd think.
Well, I just wanted to confirm tomorrow. You'll be in town by then.
Should be, yeah.
Holding the sheriff's badge in his hand, Shelby had a flash of inspiration. He made a bold decision to impersonate Sheriff Hood and attend the swearing-in ceremony himself.